The first time humanity realized the universe was not empty, the sky burned. A rift tore open above the Pacific, vast and luminous, like a wound in reality itself. From it emerged a structure so large it cast a shadow over half the planet. Satellites went blind. Radios screamed with static. Every nation's early warning systems went to maximum alert, only to find that no weapon on Earth could even pretend to matter. The alien vessel did not fire. It did not need to. Within hours, astronomers confirmed the worst. The ship's mass alone disrupted tectonic stability. If it descended further, Earth's crust could fracture. If it remained, tidal forces would cause global quakes within weeks. Humanity stood on the edge of extinction, not by malice, but by proximity. And then came the message. It arrived simultaneously in every language, every screen, every mind capable of understanding speech. I am Queen Salith of the Virex Ascendancy. Your world lies within my reach. Your extinction would require no effort. Panic swept the planet. Markets collapsed. Militaries scrambled. Religious movements surged overnight. Humanity had always imagined first contact would involve choices. Diplomacy. Or, instead it was judgment. Salith revealed herself through a projection that hovered above major cities. She was vast, elegant, and terrible, an alien monarch whose very presence bent light. Her species had conquered or consumed dozens of worlds. She commanded technologies that rewrote biology, folded space-time, and sterilized planets with surgical precision. Earth was fragile, primitive, barely unified. She could destroy it in a day. Yet she did not. Instead, she issued a decree that confused everyone. I will not decide your fate alone, Salith declared. I will choose one of you. A single human shall stand as your representative. Their words, their actions, will determine whether your species is spared or erased. The world erupted in debate. Governments proposed leaders, scientists, generals, philosophers. Billionaires funded campaigns. Influencers begged for attention. Entire committees argued over who best embodied humanity's worth. Salith rejected them all. I will choose, she said. Not the powerful, not the loud. The true measure of your kind. 3 days later she arrived in person. Not in a capital city. Not at a military base. She descended into a refugee camp outside what had once been Jakarta, now half submerged by rising seas. There, among tents and ration lines, she stopped before a single human. His name was Elias Romero. He was not famous, not important. A former civil engineer, displaced by climate collapse, now volunteering to rebuild water systems in places governments had abandoned. He was tired, sunburned, and startled beyond words when an alien queen bent reality itself to stand before him. You, Salith said, her voice resonating directly in his bones. You will come with me. Elias almost laughed, almost ran. Instead, he did what he always did when faced with something overwhelming. He asked a question. Why me? Salith studied him with eyes that had watched civilizations rise and burn. Because when my scouts observed your species, you repaired bridges you would never cross again. You shared water with strangers who could offer you nothing. You chose service when no reward remained. She straightened. That is rare. Within moments, Elias was gone, taken aboard the alien flagship. Humanity watched helplessly as their fate rode on the shoulders of a man who had never asked to lead anyone. The ship was beyond anything Elias could comprehend. Living corridors pulsed with bioluminescence. Gravity shifted gently underfoot. Salith showed him visions of the Virex Ascendancy, worlds reshaped to serve them, species either enslaved or erased. We conquer because we must, she said. Our biology demands expansion. Stagnation means extinction. And Earth? Elias asked quietly. A resource-rich anomaly. Emotionally driven. Dangerous in its unpredictability. Days passed, or something like days. Elias was tested. Not with weapons or riddles, but with choices. He was shown simulations. Earth resisting and being annihilated. Earth submitting and becoming a slave world. Earth surviving at the cost of its culture. Each time, Salith asked him what he would choose. Each time, Elias refused the premise. You're asking the wrong question, he said during one simulation where cities burned beneath alien fire. You're asking how you win. Humans ask how everyone lives. Salith paused. That alone was unprecedented. Elias spoke of humanity's flaws openly. Their wars, their greed, their failures to protect their own planet. But he also spoke of stubborn hope. Of rebuilding after disaster. Of choosing kindness even when extinction loomed. We're not special because we're strong, he said. We're special because we keep trying to be better, even when we fail. Finally, Salith revealed the truth. Her empire was fracturing. Endless conquest had hollowed them out. Worlds submitted, but none followed willingly. The Virex ruled through fear, and fear bred rebellion. Salith could destroy Earth. But something in humanity unsettled her. You are weak, she said. Yet you resist despair in ways my people no longer can. Elias met her gaze. Then don't conquer us. Learn from us. Silence filled the chamber. When Salith returned Elias to Earth, the world held its breath. Her projection appeared one final time. I could destroy your world, the alien queen announced. Instead, I choose alliance. She declared Earth a protected world, untouchable by the ascendancy. More than that, she offered something unheard of: partnership, cultural exchange, mutual survival. The human Elias Romero showed me a strength my empire forgot, she said. The power to choose compassion over inevitability. Then she left. The rift closed. The sky healed. Humanity did not celebrate immediately. There was rebuilding to do. Fear to process. But slowly a new understanding took root. They had not been saved by weapons or power or dominance. They were saved by who they were when no one was watching. Elias returned to his work quietly. When asked how it felt to represent all of humanity, he only shrugged. I didn't, he said. I just told the truth. And somewhere beyond the stars, an alien queen began reshaping an empire. Not through destruction, but through the most dangerous idea she had ever encountered. Oh.